Hey, Jen.
Hey, Trevor, Merry Christmas. Is it too early to say that?
Are you kidding me? It is never too early to say Merry Christmas. Besides, we have snow on the ground and Christmas cheer in the air.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. All these decorations have me ready to deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Oh, nice. You know, I think I'll leave the singing to you. I'll stick with just talking about all of these new Christmas movies.
That's right. It's the 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special. This has been an especially tough year for most people, and we hope these movies will help to inspire and uplift you this holiday season.
You know, there are so many fantastic holiday movies premiering right here on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Films that'll melt your heart and fill you with holiday cheer.
I can't wait to see each and every one of them.
What do you have there, Jen?
Christmas cards, of course, but these aren't your average Christmas cards. Each of these cards represent a different movie in this year's Miracles of Christmas.
Well, you've piqued my interest. What's our first Christmas movie?
Raleigh's Music Shop has been a fixture of Denver's historic Christmas tree lane for over 100 years, and third-generation shop owner, music teacher, and singer Meg Riley, played by Alicia Witt, hopes to continue sharing her family's love of music and Christmas to the community for years to come.
But Christmas Tree Lane is in trouble. Over the years, the quintessential holiday destination has lost some of its luster, and now the whole street is slated for demolition. Hoping to inspire a groundswell of support, Meg leads a movement to revitalize the street for Christmas, including a big Christmas Eve concert. Now, just as the campaign is kicking off, Meg meets charming local architect Nate, played by Andrew Walker, who's also inspired by the lane's history.
This is Christmas Tree Lane.
Sprinkles? Some sprinkles too, please, yeah. Perfect, thank you very much. Could you actually, I'm so sorry, just a few more sprinkles. You have the small ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, the small ones. Ah, that's great. Perfect.
Merry Christmas.
May I have a decaf coffee black, please?
Yeah, we have a special Christmas hot chocolate today.
That's fine.
Is it?
Excuse me?
It's just you don't see a lot of people drinking black coffee nowadays.
Well, all that stuff just masks the flavor of the beans.
It's because they taste like sadness.
Ow.
Look at this, it's a Christmas masterpiece.
It's not really coffee, is it? It's more like dessert. You have a little something here. Still got more of it. There you go.
I guess it's more of a sit and sip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a quick behind-the-scenes peek at Christmas Tree Lane.
And action, guys.
I'm Alicia Witt,
And I'm Andrew Walker.
and we are here on the set of our brand new Hallmark movie, Christmas Tree Lane. It's come to life here in Payson, Utah. Join us, won't you? This is a story that I wrote and I've been developing with Hallmark for 4 years now.
Here we go.
It's such a thrill, I can't even tell you.
Good morning.
At the start of the film, we learn that all of the buildings in which these businesses rent space have been sold.
They're tearing down Christmas Tree Lane.
I played an architect.
What's the latest update on CTL?
CTL,
Christmas Tree Lane.
that's one of our projects.
Meg finds herself attracted to this dashingly handsome stranger named Nate.
I feel like I've traveled back into Christmas's past.
That's exactly what we're going for.
Two completely separate worlds collide and really make for the perfect love story.
There's always romance in a Hallmark movie.
This movie is so special because it has this musical element to it.
Meg has turned her love of music into teaching a new generation.
When are you gonna do a concert again?
We have Alicia Witt, who is doing some of her original music in this movie. She started playing and I was floored. And then she started singing and I couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe the talent.
It's never too late to rewrite your life story.
I think the feeling is they're gonna walk away from this movie feeling great.
Like when you fall in love for the first time and you're celebrating Christmas with that someone special.
Getting to know you has been the greatest Christmas gift.
Christmas Tree Lane premieres Saturday, October 24th at 9, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Deliver by Christmas. In the charming town of Colbyville, the owner of Sweet Life Bakery, Molly, played by Alvina August, busily prepares for the Christmas holidays. Meanwhile, Josh, played by Ian Bailey, and his young son Charlie are settling into their new life in this small town.
Molly and Josh first meet briefly while picking out Christmas trees. Sparks fly and Charlie notices his dad light up. Molly starts developing feelings for Josh, but at the same time, she's enchanted by a mysterious client who only communicates by phone. Should she pursue Josh or continue exploring the identity of this mystery suitor?
A special wish to be delivered by Christmas could provide Molly with an answer she never saw coming.
This was a really bad idea. I should not have let you talk me into this.
I can't get a good look at it.
Maybe we should just head back to the bakery. What are you doing? Go inside to get a better look. I don't want to meet him. I just want a quick peek.
We can't even see him from here. Besides, he doesn't know what you look like, remember?
Or what if he recognizes my voice?
Honestly?
No, we can't take any chances. Just be patient. I'm sure he'll turn around.
Fine.
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's him.
Well, it must be. He's the only man in the store.
Oh, no. It's him.
What? So wait, Josh who calls on the phone and the guy you keep running into are the same guy?
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Text him. Yes. Okay.
Hey, have you made it to the candy store yet? He's getting his phone out. That could totally still be a coincidence.
These are so fun. Perfect for sprinkling around, you know, just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. You can add as much color as you want. It's sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay.
It's not a coincidence. It is him. Make sure you get the gumdrops.
He's coming. Go, 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 no.
And now let's pop over to the set of Deliver by Christmas.
And now, a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at Deliver by Christmas, premiering Sunday, October 25th at 9.
Baker Mark.
My name's Ian Bailey. I play Josh Harlane. Josh is not looking for love. He's totally focused on his son. But as things happen, he comes across somebody on the phone.
Hello, Sweet Life Bakery, Molly speaking.
I don't know much about gingerbread house construction.
I can help out. My name is Alvina August, and I play Molly. There comes a point in those phone exchanges where we cross over into a more personal relationship.
People don't seem to understand that dating can be complicated.
Exactly.
Charlie's my everything.
What makes this movie unique is that people will get to see that no matter what, love can find itself in so many places.
Love is universal.
Deliver by Christmas, premieres Sunday, October 25th at 9. Only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Cranberry Christmas. Don and Gabe Hughes, played by Nikki DeLoach, and Ben Ayers are probably best known as Mr. and Mrs. Cranberry Lane, the beloved husband and wife co-founders of famed lifestyle brand Cranberry Lane.
But the seemingly blissful couple are actually separated. Don and Gabe intend to keep their distance over the holidays. However, fate has other plans when they learn they're still spearheading their town's Christmas festival.
This is Cranberry Christmas.
Hi.
Hi.
You seem surprised to see me.
You seem surprised to see me.
Well, the festival is always more my thing, so I just assumed that I would be taking over all the planning this year.
And I assumed that you'd be swamped with work and travel, so I would take over the planning this year.
That's sweet, thank you, but aren't you busy with the farm?
Aren't you busy with Cranberry Lane?
Well, here we are.
Yep.
Okay, so little miscommunication.
Yeah.
That's okay. No problem. We're just gonna have to work together. Yep. Okay. Let's round up the volunteers. Yep.
Yeah, let's gather them up.
Volunteers!
Let's take a quick visit to the set of Cranberry Christmas.
This movie is about this married couple who have built this beautiful empire of a business together. They've dreamed together, and they've done together, and they've worked together to make all of these dreams come true. However, along the way, they seem to have lost the ability to communicate.
What is it?
Nothing.
Listen, I need to... Go ahead.
What's especially unique about this story is that we're trying to tell a very common story of a married couple, and it's a very mature story.
Do the work, because making a marriage last, fighting for your love, is the most beautiful and challenging and worthwhile work you will ever do.
They love each other so much. I think the two of them knew that the only way that they could move forward is to maybe take 2 steps back.
You gotta hope for second chances. Merry Christmas, Dawn.
Merry Christmas. And take the time individually to think about what it is that they really want so they can come back together.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I think this is the perfect Christmas romance for Hallmark because we have all the things we love, and we have a couple doing their best to accomplish their hopes and dreams and support each other.
What I love about this story is it shows a couple that has to become vulnerable and stand in that strength.
Are you crying?
What? No. It just... Not me, I'm a strong silent type.
Yeah.
Got some in my eye.
Right. Did you get it?
I think so.
Okay.
We were so lucky in this movie because we have this incredible director named Linda Lisa Hayter.
And action.
Every single detail of this movie has been thought about. My favorite note that our director gave both myself and Ben, she came in and said, "This scene is about the cranberries."
Cranberries. And we just think cranberries, and it's amazing. It just drops us right into the characters.
Would you like to be my date for the dance?
Well, this is awkward, because I kind of thought I was.
Oh, presumptuous.
I know that so many of us just want, you know, happy endings. We just want to see love. We want to see Christmas. And I'm so grateful that I get to bring the Hallmark audience a Christmas movie this year.
We are just warming up, so please stay with us for our 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Welcome back to the 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special. So far, you've only had a taste of the spectacular holiday movies coming to Hallmark Movies and Mysteries this season, and we still have more.
For aspiring wedding planner Joan, played by Catherine Bell, timing has proven to be everything. Sadly, when her husband passed away, she put her dream on hold to devote herself entirely to raising her son Liam.
So when Liam's own wedding planner unexpectedly quits, the timing is suddenly right for Joan to help the young couple by coordinating their Christmas Eve wedding.
With 5 days to go, Joan must work with the bride's uncle Beau, played by Mark Declan. Beau is in serious need of Christmas spirit if they're going to pull off the perfect winter wonderland wedding.
This is Meet Me at Christmas.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I guess I was taken in by this beautiful tree.
Okay, but, could you move? I'm trying to get a shot of that beautiful tree.
Oh, of course. You know, it is Christmas.
Uh-huh.
The season of good cheer and love and being polite to strangers admiring trees.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me start over with that. Excuse me, madam. Could you please move so I can get a shot of this beautiful tree?
Better, but not great. By the way, your lens cap is on.
Yeah, I knew that. Lens cap is still on.
Things get a little more complicated when Joan realizes she and Beau have a bit of a past together, one she'd prefer Liam not know about.
Beau, on the other hand, becomes determined not to let Joan go again despite a looming far-off job assignment.
As the two work together to overcome the challenges of planning a wedding, they must face their past, question long-held beliefs, and learn that Christmas miracles have a perfect timing of their own.
So, what's your idea?
Actually, it's your idea. You know how you said you didn't know how an event room could compete with the season's natural beauty?
Yep.
Well, maybe you were right. We have everything we need right here.
What do you mean?
All right, the ceremony is only 20 minutes long, okay?
Okay.
So, what if we lined heaters over here and over here? Okay. Now, imagine the altar right there, flowers all around, and the chairs here with blankets draped over them so that the guests can stay cozy. Katie wanted a winter wonderland. Why don't we give her one?
Wow. Leave it to you to turn a wedding tragedy into a Christmas triumph. All right, how are you going to get Charlie to sign off on this?
I have my ways.
You're incredible.
There are some coincidences so miraculous they can only be described as a God wink.
Trevor, are you telling me there's a new Godwink movie?
You know it. This time around, Brooke Dorsey and Sam Page are high school sweethearts with an unexplainable pull towards each other that reunite at Christmas years after they chose to take different paths.
You got... Hey, guys, what?
Okay, well,
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness, look! You love it! Oh, you're still as beautiful as ever and very successful, I hear.
Oh, isn't this crazy? I just came to get some vegetables and I ran... Now you must be John and PJ. You know, your dad and I have known each other since we were about...
1 year older than John is now.
Is that right? Wow. Well, let me tell you, you are a lot handsomer than your dad was back then.
Hey.
And a lot nicer, too, I bet.
Wait a minute.
No, Lois, you raised a terrific son. But the first day that I met Pat, he nearly plowed into me at the school dance.
That's because you and Carmen slid to the left when you were supposed to. Yeah, oh, here we go. Right foot, stomp, stomp.
Take it back now. You finally did it right.
Well, I've been practicing. Didn't plow over there.
Now, if you are buying a Christmas tree, that means you made cookies last night?
Uh-huh.
Your grandma's sugar cookies and gingerbread.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I remember.
I do.
We eat them when we decorate.
Oh, do you want to decorate with us? You know, tonight I'm actually...
It's tomorrow. Dad even said there's enough snow to make a snowman like Sonny, too. Do you make snowmen?
You know, I haven't in a really long time.
We don't have our special ornaments or Grandma's decorations here yet, but Dad said by tomorrow.
What happened to your ornaments?
They're stuck at the shipping company. I called, but because of the holidays, it's tough to get through.
Yeah.
Dad can teach you how to make snowmen. He said he's an expert.
Tomorrow, huh?
Anytime after work at my house, of course.
Okay. Let's do it.
I see you brought some friends today.
Oh, they're not just my friends, they're my family. These are my dogs. And when I told them that we were going to be highlighting all these new joyful Christmas movies, they just had to come down and see for themselves.
Your dogs watch Christmas movies?
Of course. Christmas isn't just for people, Jen. I love watching Christmas movies with every member of my family, and that includes the ones with 2 legs or 4.
Well, stay right here because we are just getting started with our 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Welcome back to the 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special. Let's see what the Christmas card basket has in store for us now. Holly and Ivy.
Our next holiday story follows Melody, played by Janelle Parrish, who grew up as a kid in the foster care system. As a result, she has always dreamed of having a big family.
And that's why she bought the fixer-upper on Orchard Street. While Melody is very knowledgeable with the ins and outs of home improvement, she has a lot on her plate, and she doesn't know many people in town who can help her.
That's right. She did become fast friends with her neighbor Nina and Nina's 2 kids, Holly and Ivy. And as fate would have it, she's just met a charming contractor, Adam, played by Jeremy Jordan.
This is Holly and Ivy.
Well, that was the best tree trimming I've ever been to, and my first with choreography.
Yeah, when the girls were little, they were both drafted into a Christmas pageant. They both got assigned to be Christmas trees, but one of them was not too happy.
Ivy.
She's not very good at sitting still. So to make it up to them, when we got home, I choreographed a little routine for them. Well, the routine has changed over the years. It used to have more breakdancing and stuff like that, but as I get older, I have more pop than I do lock.
That is amazing. You okay?
Did you? No, I made the doctor's appointment. I already know what he's gonna say. I've beaten lymphoma twice in the past 5 years.
Oh, Nina.
But I've been clear for the last 2. And the dizziness, the flush, the fatigue, it's the exact symptoms I get each time it comes back, so.
What can I do?
It's gonna be so hard on the girls if I have to fight another round. I don't even know if I should tell them.
Let me watch them while you go to the doctor, okay? At the very least, and then anything you need, I'm here. Plus, I'm sure it's just all those things you said, stress, overworking.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, well, they're probably working up an appetite. Would you mind grabbing the plates?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Here's a behind-the-scenes look at Holly and Ivy.
And now, a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at Holly and Ivy, premiering Sunday, November 1st at 9.
Hi, I am Jeremy Jordan.
And I am Janelle Parrish. Come with us, we want to show you some behind-the-scenes footage.
My character forms 4 different relationships during this movie. She forms one with Adam that's wonderful. They help each other find their passions. The relationship with Melody and Nina is just so beautiful and bittersweet. And then she forms a relationship with little Holly and Ivy. She immediately feels like I was destined to be a part of your life.
Do you know why I bought that house next door?
Because I wanted to fill it with people. There will always be room for family.
It's about the heart and it's about the family and the spirit of Christmas.
You want a feel-good movie. You want a good cry.
This is kind of a symbol of hope, that even through sadness, the most beautiful things can blossom.
Holly and Ivy, premieres Sunday, November 1st at 9, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
When an accident puts her lifelong dream of playing in the Rocky Mountain Philharmonic on hold, a promising musician played by real-life violinist Lucia Micarelli needs to find a way to let music back into her life.
Reconnecting with an old family friend played by Michael Rady, she finds someone who believes in her. He's a physical therapist whose life and career are at their own crossroads.
This is the Christmas bow.
Let's take a look at this grisly hand of yours.
It's not grisly.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that. Oh my! You gotta prepare me for that. That was. These are the 2 fingers in trouble, yeah? Do you have any pain?
Only when I do certain things.
Maybe don't do those certain things. Sorry. A little PT humor. Just relax. Yeah, that hurts, yeah. Okay. Okay, all right. Have you tried playing since the splint came off?
Last night, just barely.
Let me guess. It hurt?
It hurt.
Yeah. It's okay, that's normal. Okay. All right.
I'm really scared that I won't be able to play at the same level as before.
You're gonna be better than ever.
And now, let's take a quick trip to the set of The Christmas Bow.
And now, a behind-the-scenes sneak peek at The Christmas Bow, premiering Sunday, November 8th at 9.
We are on the set of our all-new Christmas movie. Come join us for our little behind-the-scenes.
I play Kate Malone, and Kate is a violinist. She auditions for the Philharmonic, and she plays better than she's ever played in her life. She hurts her hand right after her audition.
And I played Patrick Walsh. Patrick is a physical therapist. He's going through a transition in his life where he's moved back home to be closer to his mother, and he's trying to figure out what his next move is in life.
To have this accident happen and to suddenly wonder if that whole part of you is done, it's really quite terrifying.
Beautiful.
The Christmas Bow premieres Sunday, November 8th at 9, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
We hope you love it. We've loved making it. It's been so much fun.
It's time to refill that cocoa and throw another log on the fire because we have so many more wonderful holiday films to share with you.
So please don't go anywhere. Our 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special will be right back.
Welcome back to the 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special. We're taking a look at all the heartwarming Christmas movies premiering this holiday season on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Former Army doctor Zoe, played by Holly Robinson Peete, now works as a locum tenens, moving from hospital to hospital, helping where she's needed. She's tireless, brilliant, and funny, but something is stopping her from settling in one place.
2 weeks before Christmas, she's assigned to a small-town clinic upstate while the town's only doctor recovers from surgery. When she arrives, she is greeted by many charming residents, including the handsome software engineer Luke, played by Adrian Holmes. Luke is a single father to Lilley, a college freshman about to arrive home for the holidays.
When Zoe's rental falls through, she finds herself staying at Luke's childhood home that he has inherited in all its unrenovated 1980s glory.
This is Christmas Doctor.
Wow. It's been a while since I've been at this table.
This house is really growing on me.
85 was a good year.
It's so cool that your mom kept everything. I'm never in one place long enough to have any stuff.
Stuff?
Yeah, you know, vases, things on shelves.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of it. Maybe I'll open a museum. A place where time stood still.
Gabby said you do the websites for the entire town?
Nope. There are 3 people that went outside of Willowbrook. We don't speak. Actually, I'm just finishing a virtual digital lighting program for a startup on Wall Street.
Okay, I have no idea what that is, but it sounds amazing.
No, it will be. And yes, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, me too. A little bit. Although I never had a lightsaber.
What? Oh, you gotta learn the ways of the Force. But you did have a chemistry set, though, right?
2, and an ant farm.
Okay.
You ever miss living in the city?
You know, I thought I would. Turns out I like to be a part of something. People know you're here. Sometimes I know a bit too much. So what's next for you?
Well, I'll go back home for a couple days, then off to my next assignment.
You must get tired of moving around. How do you handle it?
Willowbrook, day 4 of 14. Just something I tell myself. Started in the Army. Just a way for me to keep track of how much time I have left. Guess I'm used to having an exit strategy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It hits a little hard around the holidays. You know, every doctor has one patient that they'll never forget. Mine was a soldier, just a kid, really. I couldn't save him. I could never forgive myself. I left the Army, and I just kept moving from place to place. Running, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I don't even know why I just told you all that.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you did.
Kendra, played by Nazanin Contractor, works for a clickbait website known for its shareable quizzes and fun listicles, but she thinks it could be so much more. When she finds an old engagement ring at an antique market with the inscription, "My Christmas Love 1947, she makes it her mission to uncover the origins of the ring.
Hoping it will lead to a sweet Christmas human interest piece, the ring brings Kendra to the small town of Pine Grove, Massachusetts, where she meets Michael, played by David Alpay, the grandson of the ring's original owner.
Michael also happens to be one half of an imploded power couple. He thinks Kendra is trying to use the ring to get his side of the sensational breakup. Kendra, however, is dogged in her determination to bring his grandparents' Christmas love story to life.
This is the Christmas ring.
Hello? Excuse me? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I tried the front door, but then I heard the noise and...
Yeah, well, I hate to disappoint you, but, you know, this isn't a jewelry store either.
Funny, but actually not looking for that anymore. I'm looking for you.
Well, look, I don't mean to be rude, but whatever you're selling, I probably don't need.
Oh, I'm not a solicitor. Actually, I wanted to ask you about this ring. I think it belonged to your grandmother.
Oh. My grandma never wore a ring like that.
Are you sure?
Well, she raised me, so yeah, pretty sure.
Oh.
What is this for?
Oh, I write for Quizzer.com, and I wanted to do an
Wow,
article.
you guys are getting creative. A ring? That's how you thought you'd get an interview? Look, like I told all the reporters before you, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What are you talking about?
Look, I would appreciate it if you would leave.
Wow, I just can't get enough of these Christmas movies. I kind of want to hunker down and just watch all of them right now.
Well, don't start your movie marathon just yet because we still have more to come. After all, this is the 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Welcome back to our 2020 Miracles of Christmas preview special. Next up, time for us to come home for Christmas.
This next festive tale is the third installment in the Time for Me to Come Home series. This time, Lacey Chabert stars as Sarah, who has been invited to a beautiful New England inn to celebrate Christmas, only to learn that the reservation was not a gift from her boss as she assumed, and that 4 of the other guests were invited under the same mysterious circumstances.
With the help of the inn's handsome new owner, Ben, played by Stephen Hussar, Sarah will learn that a simple act of kindness can change the course of a life forever.
This is Time for Us to Come Home for Christmas.
So, what do you do?
I'm a lawyer. I know, don't hold it against me.
I won't. Why law?
My mother. She had a small practice in Brooklyn, mostly social interest litigation, but her doors were always open to anyone who needed it.
Champion for the underdog, huh?
Yeah, the whole borough's worth. I wanted to fight that fight by her side.
So you two work together?
No, that was the plan, to practice with her, to be a team. But right out of law school, I was offered a job at a really big firm in Seattle, and it just seemed like too good of an opportunity to pass up. And she agreed. She practically bought me the plane ticket.
Do you like it?
Yeah, we do, corporate mergers and trade disputes.
How about your dad?
He passed away when I was little. What do you think about this one?
I think we have a winner.
When I was little, we would decorate it with strands of cranberry and popcorn, and then on Christmas morning, we would hang them outside for the birds.
I'll have to remember that one. Well, should we grab it?
Yeah.
All right.
I could grab it.
All of these look so great, but Jen and I are particularly excited to show you this next, soon-to-be classic original holiday movie,
Oh, really? Why is that? Oh, yay, it's ours.
Uss Christmas. Jen and I star with Barbara Niven in this all-new Christmas movie set in Norfolk, Virginia.
I play Maddie, a reporter for the New York Register who grew up in a military family. Maddie, her sister Lieutenant Amelia Breslin, and her mother Elizabeth are about to embark on a holiday tiger cruise.
Once aboard the ship, Maddie bumps into my character, Lieutenant Billy Jenkins, a fighter pilot she met at a Navy Christmas gala a few days earlier. He's career-focused with a bit of a coal-sized chip on his shoulder.
A bit?
Hey.
This is USS Christmas.
Oh, I feel like we should be standing at attention.
Relax, even the most disciplined sailors know how to have fun.
You just wait until this dance floor fills up.
Okay.
I'll go get our table number.
Okay, I'll get some drinks. 2 red wines, please.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Boy.
We have literally been here for 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I'm gonna get your dress dry cleaned. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get you a new dress. I'm gonna actually go to the mall right now. I'm gonna find a new dress.
My dress, of course this happens.
I'm so sorry, I feel terrible.
It's fine. Accidents happen. If you'll excuse me, I'm headed to the restroom.
I'm so sorry.
Red wine, the enemy of flattering white dresses everywhere.
It's a fashion emergency if I've ever seen one.
She'll survive. Although you might want to have your date grab your drinks for you next time.
Oh, no, I'm not. Will do, sailor.
It's Lieutenant.
Grinch. Long time no see, buddy.
Not a fan of Christmas.
It's overrated. I better get back to my date. It's nice meeting you.
In the ship's archive room, Maddie stumbles across an old journal from a sailor who fell in love on a tiger cruise over 50 years ago.
As she sets out to track down the owner of the journal to find out how the story ends, she's forced to confront some of her own fears about military life.
She also gets to see more of Billy's softer side. Maybe there's still hope to convert this Christmas Grinch.
Can't believe you thought Charlotte was my girlfriend.
Well, I mean, first there was the ball, then she showed up at dinner. I think it's a natural assumption.
It makes sense. It's just funny because my dad's always telling me that if I don't meet someone, I'm going to be alone forever.
My sister tells me the same thing.
He says he wants me to find lasting love.
Amelia wants me to date an officer, which is not going to happen. I'm sorry, it's just military life. It's not for me.
It's not for everyone.
It's pretty amazing, though, that your dad met your mom on a Christmas tiger cruise. Does that happen often?
Wouldn't know. I'm not really focused on that kind of thing. I'm just here to fly my jet and serve this country.
You said something at dinner about having an unhappy ending. What did you mean?
Nothing. It's not important. Here we are.
like a giant maze.
20 stories high and almost as long as the Empire State Building is tall.
Wow, thanks for helping me get back.
Just call me your Top Gun tour guide. Staterooms are in here.
Okay, thanks. See you tomorrow.
Christmas Tree Lane premieres Saturday, October 24th.
Deliver by Christmas premieres Sunday, October 25th.
Cranberry Christmas premieres Saturday, October 31st.
Holly and Ivy premieres Sunday, November 1st.
The Christmas Ring premieres Saturday, November 7th.
The Christmas Bow premieres Sunday, November 8th.
Meet Me at Christmas premieres Saturday, November 14th.
Christmas Doctor premieres Sunday, November 15th.
A God Wink Christmas, Second Chance, First Love premieres Sunday, November 22nd.
USS Christmas premieres Saturday, November 28th.
Time for Us to Come Home for Christmas premieres Saturday, December 6th. Because we love Christmas so much, we hope you will join us in celebrating this season of joy.
Beginning October 24th, it's Countdown to Christmas on Hallmark Channel and Miracles of Christmas on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
We have 40 all-new Christmas movies premiering this season, and we hope you will enjoy watching them as much as we enjoy being here with you.
It's viewers like you that make Countdown to Christmas and Miracles of Christmas so special.